Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, Donna Shimidolfi over here again, and welcome to our official Monster Truck Diecast Racing King / Queen, where we have 64 monster trucks lined up. Hot Wheels, McDonald's Monster Jam, McDonald's Tonka, and these 4 minis over here, and they're going to be taking on our current king, Maximum Destruction. It's gonna be good. Welcome to the special. Yeah, this here is the special, boys. But also, I need to tell you something. Yes, and as well as the special girls. But now on to the thing that I need to tell you all. Is that, I'm gonna make this video really quick, if possible. It's because I'm also not feeling well at the same time. It's like, I'm having loose motion, I'm tummy ache, I've been going to the bathroom again and again. Cannot control it. I've been farting and passing out gases, but no, don't worry, I'll be fine. But I still had to record this video and all, cause Maximum Destruction cannot remain the king for long. Yeah, he cannot remain the king for long. Yeah, Maximum Destruction cannot remain as the king for long. Yeah. But anyways, let's get started right here, right now. Alright then, now, here we are. Up first, we have Bigfoot taking on Cage Rattler. Alright then, now the camera is now set it up. You can see how the trucks are gonna compete. Let's put Bigfoot in lane, and as well as Cage Rattler in lane. Oh no, wait, hang on. Let me see. Let's see if you're able to see it or not. Yep, a little bit, I guess. Hang on a second. Let me at least widen it up. And now things are about to become really special. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow, that was amazing. The moment I just pressed on the launcher thingies or on the launcher buttons, the camera fell off. And now let's see over here. Let's see what we have here. Huh. That's unable to tell. Let me put yup, Bigfoot is the furthest, and Cage Rattler couldn't have enough momentum and speed, which caused him to lose. Bigfoot's moving on to the next roundup. Let's put him over here. And let's get you out of the D, bro. Whoa, there goes my carbonator all the time. Well, oi. Yep. That's fine now. Alright, then now, next roundup, we have Blue Thunder versus Hall-Y'all. Boy, I'm having a feeling things are about to become a little bit crazy and all. Wait, let me see if you all are able to see it. Yeah, you all are able to see it, I guess. Alright, then now, 1, 2, 3. Wow! Would you just look at that? Hall-Y'all went pouncers all the way towards the finish line. Yeah, that's the finish line. I just set it up right now and all. And Blue Thunder lost his thunder, which caused him to lose. And also, yeah, Blue Thunder is eliminated, but one thing I need to show you, yeah. Blue Thunder's body and wheels aren't made for this, so that's how he, like, ended up like this. Or maybe it's something else, hang on. Oh, yes it is. But I did not put that much force on the launcher. And Blue Thunder just crossed the finish line, but it's too late for you, Blue Thunder. You're eliminated. Hall-Y'all wins. You see, Hall-Y'all's touching the finish line, y'all. You see that? Hall-Y'all is literally touching the finish line. So, yep, Blue Thunder is eliminated, and Hall-Y'all's moving on to the next roundup. Alright, then now, next up, we have Megarex versus Race Ace. Okay, but one thing I'm gonna do this over here to you guys is that, there we go, the camera is now over here, because this is gonna be a little bit good. Oh, and also, yeah, of course, I'm bald. Yeah, it's because I've been having dandruff and itchiness in my hair all the time, so I decided I should shave my hair, and yeah, now I'm gonna be getting some relief and all. And there are dandruff patches on my head at all, which is concerning, very, very much concerning and all. But anyways, back to the race. Here we go. Oh, Wow, Megarex lost his mega speed, and Race Ace used horsepower to cross the finish line, and Little Larry win. Huh, wow, you all saw that. Race Ace is moving on to the next roundup. Yeah. Hey, Blue Thunder, what are you doing? You can't compete. I was just doing a test with you. But I wanna know. Get out. Megarex, you're eliminated. Yeah, you saw what Blue Thunder did. Bad Blue Thunder. Bad Blue Thunder. Alright, then now, next up we have the Battle of the Creatures. One is shaped as an SUV and one is shaped as a dinosaur. We have 32 Degrees versus Motosaurus. Hang on, let me at least bring the finish line a little bit further. Yep, there we go now. Alright. Let's see who could win. Go. No, wait. Not now. Go. Oh, wow. Motosaurus is way further than 32 Degrees, but he did not touch the finish line, but he's almost close to the finish line. Yeah, even though he didn't touch it, he's super close. And he's also further than him. 32 Degrees, Motosaurus. Yeah, he's quicker than him, yeah. So, yep, it means that Motosaurus wins and he's moving on to the next roundup. Eventually, 32 Degrees, go back to your refrigerator because you need 30 degrees Celsius medium heat, bro. Good roast. Alright, then now, next up we have Twin Mill versus Raju. Alright, then now, here we go. Let's see how's it gonna be. Wait, go. Oh! The two trucks touched the finish line, but Twin Mill was way further than Raju. So, Twin Mill wins, and she's moving on to the next roundup. Yeah, poor Raju, you could not win. Sorry, buddy. Now we're moving on to the next round. Okay, next up, we have the Battle of the Glow-in-the-Darks. We have Midwest Madness versus Shark Creek. Alright, something tells me that it's about to get even way more specialier than it was. Wait, specialier? Isn't that a phrase? I don't know. Here we go now. Oh! Wow, Shark Creek was a little... Shark Creek was a little leery about to be having too much horsepower, but Midwest Madness got in the madness of his Midwest, causing Shark Creek to lose. Midwest Madness is moving on to the next round. Yeah, poor Shark Creek. Bye-bye, buddy. Wow, it's about to get even way more specialier. Now we have the Battle of the Dirt. We have Mercedes-Benz Unimog taking on Gungster. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Go! Oh! Wow, looks like Gungster might have farted on the track, releasing slippery gunk, which caused him to slip over and not make it to the finish line. But Unimog did not put mud on the tracks, which caused him to slip. He was easy and landed on the finish line and went across Gungster. He's further than him and not lesser than him. So Mercedes-Benz Unimog moves on to the next roundup, and Gungster, sorry bro, but you're eliminated. Alright, then now, here we go. Next roundup, we have Choo Choo Chugga Chugga Loco Punk versus Cha 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 Piranha. Alright, then now, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow! Loco Punk Loco Punk had used Steam Cold Cowcatcher attack. Yeah, Loco Punk had literally used Steam Cold Cowcatcher attack to get even way more further than Piranha and cause him to land on the finish line. So, yep. Apparently, poor what am I saying? Apparently, poor Piranha had landed on the surface, and yeah. And did not make it to the finish line. So, yep, she's eliminated. Piranha, sorry, pal, but you're out of the race. Loco Punk moves on to the next roundup. Boy, it's about to become even way more delicious than I thought. Because we have One Bad Scoop versus Roger Dodger. Alright, then now let's see who can ease it. Let's see who could ease it. Let's see. Bombakla! Oh, yep, Wombat Scoop eased it and used ice cream meltings to make her go even way more faster, but Roger Dodgers' horsepower was less, and although he did land on the finish line, but he could not get that much further than Wombat Scoop. And Wombat Scoop is way much further than Roger Dodger, and Roger Dodger couldn't do it. Yeah. Roger Dodger, you're out of here, buddy. Wombat Scoop moves on to the next roundup. Alright, and now we have the Battle of the Creatures once again. This time we have a SUV-themed creature. By SUV-themed creature, I'm going to say we have an SUV decorated as a creature and a dinosaur creature. We have Smash Squatch versus Zombie Rex. A mythical creature versus an extinct creature. Let's see who could do it. Bombakla! Wow, did you guys see that? That was funny. Smash Squatch smashed his way all over to the finish line and got further than Zombie Rex, but Zombie Rex was too slow and could not make it. And also, his tail fell off. Yeah, he literally got turned into a pickup. Now he's a dino once again. But poor Zombie Rex, you're out of here, buddy. Sorry, man. Smash Squatch moves on to take on Wombat Scoop in the next round. Yep, in the next roundup. Alright, then now for the next roundup, we have Spur of the Moment versus Camaro. Let's see who could do it. Alright, then now, let's see. Booyah! Oh, it's Camaro! Wow. Spur of the Moment was trying to go full cowgirl mode, but Camaro catched up Chevy horsepower and made him go even way faster than Spur of the Moment, causing him to cross the finish line first and go further than her. So Camaro wins. He's moving on. Apparently, poor Spur of the Moment, she's out of here. Sorry, buddy, but you're eliminated, girl. Alright, then now, next up, we have... Wait, girl? What have I just said? But anyways, next up, we have Pure Muscle versus Scorpedo. Alright, here we go now. Go! Oh, yo! Pure Muscle had that much muscle of his momentum that he literally went way faster than Scorpedo, and Scorpedo could not win. Yeah, so, yeah, but Pure Muscle did win. Scorpedo didn't activate his exhaust pipes, actually. So Pure Muscle wins. He moves on. Scorpedo is eliminated. Get out of here. Alright, then now, here's where things are about to get cool. We've got Tiger Shark versus Will Trash It All. Let's see who's gonna win. Fear the Frenzy, baby. Yep, it's Tiger Shark. He was able to cross the finish line before Will Trash It All did. He's moving on. Will Trash It All, buddy. You're eliminated. Sorry, pal. Alright, then now, next up, we have a battle of city trucks. We have Hound Hauler versus All Fried Up. Now, let's just take this place over here, and let's go now. Oh, whoa, don't fall, my beautiful trucks. Wait, yeah. Yep, it was Hound Hauler. He hound-pounded his way all over there, and All Fried Up done a wheelie, which did not cause him to go on the finish line. What happened, buddy? You scared? But anyways, Hound Hauler is moving on. I'm not scared. I'm just unable to fry things up today. All Fried Up is eliminated. Yeah, you were the truck. You were the truck. Alright, now next up we have the Battle of the Jungle Creatures. We have Leopard Shark taking on Daredevil. Let's see who could win, a sea beast or a cave beast. Let's go. Yup, it was the sea beast herself, Leopard Shark. She's way faster than the other trucks, and she's right next to the finish line. Yep, she touched it. So Leopard Shark moves on to the next roundup. What am I saying? Daredevil, sorry to say it, but you're eliminated. Whoa. Well, don't fall all my beautiful trucks. Yeah, you like that phrase and all, I guess. Alright, then now next up we have Invader versus Scratch Attack. Let's see who could win. Yep, it was Invader. He's way further than Scratch Attack, and that blue tire touched the finish line by doing a wheelie and all to get even way more further. Yeah, Invader is the fastest monster truck in the group. And he also used his speed and brute tank force, yeah, by gunning it out and landing on the finish line or touching it. And yep, Invader wins. So it means that he's moving on to the next roundup. Yep, Invader wins. He's moving on to the next roundup. Sorry, Scratch Attack, but you're eliminated. Well, there is a bald dude in the house. Alright, then now, next up we have El Superfasto versus Baja Buster. Alright, here we go now. Sender Retender. Whoa, El Superfasto literally went Fasto mode and defeated Baja Buster. El Superfasto moves on to the next roundup. Get out of here, Baja. You're eliminated. Alright, then now next up we have Hot Wheels Racing number 1 versus Batitude. Who could win? Let's see. Yep, it's Hot Wheels Racing number 1. She used her blue electrical energy to do it. And Batitude, yeah, poor Batitude, he could not make it. Sorry, pal, you're out of here. Whoa, bummy, baboo, baboo, baboo. Hot Wheels Racing number 1 moves on to the next roundup. Okay, oh my gosh, what's my monster mover doing over here? Get out of here, bro. Yeah. Alright, then now let's just move the trucks over there to form enough space. Alright, then now next up we have Chum and Get It versus Bone Shaker. Alright, then now let's see who could do it. It's Chum and Get It! He went all like, Chum and Get Me, and pounced on the finish line. But Bone Shaker could not use his speed to do it, meaning he could not use his exhaust pipes to do it. So yeah, Chum and Get It moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, sorry, Bone Shaker. I am so sorry for you and all. Yeah. Alright, then now next up we have Tonka, the Tonka monster truck. Tonky! Taking on Torque Terror. Yeah. Torque Terror, yeah. Alright, then now here we go. Oh! Wow, Tonka's literally using his back engine to move even way further than any other truck. He moves on to the next roundup. Torque Terror couldn't use his torque, and he's eliminated, bro. There's a lot of trucks here, baby. Alright, then now we're heading on to some cartoon character monster trucks and video game character monster trucks and movie character monster trucks and all. Yeah, whatever I should say and all. We have Bowser versus Iron Man. Let's go. Whoa, Bowser defeats Iron Man. Yeah, Bowser's a villain and Iron Man's a hero. But Bowser defeats the hero. He's moving on, baby. Wow. Sorry, Iron Man, if you lost. Alright, then now, next up we have Triceratops versus Michelangelo. Oh, wow. Triceratops was literally further towards the finish line, but Michelangelo used horsepower so that he can get further. And, yep, let me see who's further. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's literally, a tie. Yeah, it's a tie. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Alright, now here we go. Go. Yup, Triceratops literally did it, baby. He outrun Michelangelo. He's moving on. Sorry, Mike. Whoa. Oh, Torque. Alright, then now next up we have Donatello versus Chewbacca. I don't know if Chewbacca's a villain or a good guy. I don't know. But here we go now. Oh, yo, look at that. Donatello won for his brother, Michelangelo. And Chewbacca loses. Sorry, bro, but you're out of here. Oh, man. Well, Donatello moves on to take on... wait, hang on a second. Let me see... How many trucks have... Yep, Donatello moves on to take on another truck. Yeah, right now there isn't any truck that has won. Oh my god, my trucks keep on moving. Anyways, now we have Godzilla taking on Zurg. The battle of two villains. Let's see who can win. Godzilla won, baby. He's moving on. Poor Zurg, you're out of here. Sorry, pal. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him over here and all, yeah. Looks like Donatello's taking on, what do we say? Godzilla. Yeah, yes. Hang on, I'm just doing pairing. Yep, yeah. Alright, then now we have Donkey Kong taking on Buzz Lightyear. Let's see who can win. Yep, it was Donkey Kong, and Buzz Lightyear got scared to win the race, so yep, he could not make it. Buzz Lightyear, you're eliminated, buddy. Yeah, actually, the truth is, I did not put that much force on the launcher, so yeah. But still, Buzz Lightyear is eliminated. Alright, then now, Donkey Kong is moving on, baby. Alright, then now we have the Battle of Our Minis. We have, Racing Power 82 taking on 72 Zerp Emprise Truck Carriage. Yep. The Battle of our Minis. Mini monster trucks and all. Here we go now. Oh, bro, it's a tie. It's literally a tie. I cannot accept ties, unfortunately, and all. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go. Let me at least just... Yep, now it's not a tie. Truck Carriage wasn't able to cross the finish line. Yeah, because he got all skulled up. And Racing Power 82 wins, and he moves on to the next roundup. Oh, and you can see also he's kind of, like, broken. Yeah, last time when I was playing with him, it occurred in 2023. Well, when I was playing with him, I accidentally dropped him on the floor, causing him to get him, what do we say? Detached from his body and his chassis. Yeah, between each other. He got detached between his chassis and his body, and yeah. But apparently, Racing Power moves on to the next roundup, and poor Truck Carriage, you're eliminated, buddy. All right, then now we have what do we say over here? Go Ballistic Kingdom taking on Superior Burst 62 Need for Speed. Yep, Superior Burst 62 Need for Speed. Here we go now. Yep. It was, what do we say? Superior, yeah, the two trucks did cross the finish line, but Superior came first before Go Ballistic. So, yep, Superior moves on to the next roundup, and Go Ballistic is eliminated. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, then now next up, we have the Battle of the Cities. Yeah, the Battle of the City Monster Trucks. We have 5 Alarm versus Buns of Steel. Yeah, that was just a little... Whatever. That wasn't a scratch on 5 Alarm, something else at all. But anyways, here we go now. Oh, yo, look at that. Buns of Steel is way further than 5 Alarm. He moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, the poor girl is eliminated. Sorry, buddy. Yep, Buns of Steel moves on to the next roundup. Wait, let me at least just do the pairing of the trucks. Hang on a second. Oh, my lordy load. Yep. Okay, then now we have Burger Delivery taking on Hotweiler. Let's go, baby. Yep, it was Burger Delivery who went further than Hotweiler. He touches the finish line. Burger Delivery is moving on, bro. Yeah, let's just keep him over here. Yeah, poor Hotweiler is eliminated. All right, now we have the battle of the SUVs. We have Demo Derby versus Komori. Let's go, baby. And it's Demo Derby who goes further than Komori. Demo Derby moves on to take on Burger Delivery, baby. Yeah, poor Komori is eliminated, yo. Alright, then now next up we have Land Rover Defender 90 taking on Try to Crush Me. I'm hopefully sure he can race on this track and all. Let's go now. Oh, the two trucks did cross the finish line together, but Try to Crush Me is way further than Land Rover Defender 90. So Try to Crush Me moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, poor Land Rover Defender 90, all eliminated. Oh, no, wait, yeah, there we go now. Alright, then now we have this. We have Oscar Mayer Wienermobile taking on Podium Crasher. Let's go, baby. Who's gonna win? It's Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Yup. He's way further than Podium Crusher, so the poor truck is eliminated. Yeah, rainbow and color and all Podium Crusher. Oh, you're going over here, buddy, oh pal. So Oscar Mayer Wienermobile moves on to take on Try to Crush Me. Okay, now we have 32 trucks left for racing and to take on Maximum Destruction. So here we go now. Now we have something a little special. Wait, I need to see if it's still being... Yep, it's still recording. Now we're going... what am I saying? Now we're going on to the next round. We have Bigfoot versus Hollyo. Let's see who can win. It's Bigfoot! Happy birthday, Bigfoot! Happy 50th anniversary! You won this round! You're moving on to the next round. I'm hopefully sure that you all liked this music and all. Hollyo, you're eliminated, buddy. Sorry. Alright, then now, next up, we have the Battle of the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Trucks, also known as the Battle of the Camp Crush Trucks. We have Race Ace and Motosaurus. Race Ace versus Motosaurus. Who's gonna win? It's Race Ace! Yeah, Race Ace is way further than Motosaurus, bro. He's eliminated. Wow. Just an epic roundup. Race Ace, you're moving on to take on Bigfoot. Okay, this is just epic. Alright, next up we have Twin Mill versus Midwest Madness. Let's go, baby. Yep, it's Twin Mill. She wins, and Midwest Madness could not use his Midwest. So Twin Mill moves on to the next roundup. And poor Midwest Madness, you're out of here, baby. Yeah. Sorry, folks, that's just my dad. Okay, next up we have Unimog versus Locopunk. Alright, baby. Let's see who's gonna win. It's Unimog! Huh. Yeah, Unimog literally just uses Ben's power to defeat Locopunk. Yeah, Locopunk had less Cowcatcher attacking powers and as well as steam-powered coal powers. Very much less for the two of them. Very much less for the two of them. Yeah, for the two of them. So Locopunk is eliminated, baby. Here we go with Unimog. Alright, then now, next up, we have One Bad Scoop versus Smash Squatch. Let's see who's gonna win, baby. It's One Bad Scoop. She's way further than Smash Squatch. So One Bad Scoop is moving on. And Smash Squatch is eliminated. Yep, One Bad Scoop is moving on and Smash Squatch is eliminated. Whoa, baby, buddy. Huh, you saw that. Alright, then now, next up, we have Camaro versus Pure Muscle. Let's see who can win. Go! It's Camaro, baby! His fast horsepower defeats the muscle. Pure Muscle, you're eliminated, bro. Pure! Camaro moves on, baby. Pure! Muscle! Alright. Next up, we have Tiger Shark versus Hound Hauler. Who could win? Let's see. It's Tiger Shark, baby. He feared the frenzy all the way to defeat the dog catcher. Tiger Shark moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, poor Hound Holler, you're out of here, buddy. Yeah, look at that, look at that. All right, then now, next up we have Leopard Shark versus Invader. Let's see who could win. It's Leopard Shark, bro. Leopard Shark, wow. And Invader, he was going to be using his fast momentum, but Leopard Shark is also faster than the other trucks. So, Invader loses, and he's out of here. Oops. But anyways, let's go, Leopard Shark. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you saw my voice. Yeah, baby. Alright, whatever. No time for gambling around and about. Next up, we have El Superfasto versus Hot Wheels Racing number 1. Yeah, Blind Mask and Blue Electricity. Who could win, baby? Wait, hang on a silly second. Let me at least just, yeah. Okay, here we go now. El Superfasto is against Hot Wheels Racing number 1. So she's eliminated, baby. Sorry, Hot Wheels Racing number 1. I'm so sorry for you, buddy, oh pal. So, El Superfasto moves on to the next roundup. Alright, next up we have Chum and Get It taking on the Tonka Monster Truck. Tonka! Alright, then now here we go, baby. Alright, then now. Ik do Oria. That's what I'm just gonna. Wow, Chum and Get It chummed all the way. And Tonka, you're eliminated, bro. Yeah, the Tonka Monster Truck is eliminated. You're eliminated, bro. Sorry, yo. Anyways, Chum and Get It moves on to take on El Superfasto. Alright, then now, next up we have Bowser versus Triceratops. Let's see who's gonna win. It's Bowser! Wow! Bowser's literally getting faster and faster. Huh. He's moving on. I'm so sorry for your Triceratops, buddy, oh pal. Alright, and now we have Donatello versus Godzilla. A hero versus a villain. Here we go now. Yep. Oh, yep. Donatello defeats the villain. Godzilla, he's avenging his brother, yo. His brother. Yeah, he's avenging his brother. So, yep. Donatello is moving on to take on the villain, Bowser. No, wait. Actually, Chum and Get It has to. No, wait. Chum and Get It takes on El Superfasto. Yep. So, Donatello takes on the villain, Bowser. So, Godzilla, you're eliminated, buddy, oh pal. Alright, then now, next up, we have Battle of Big or Small. We have Donkey Kong versus Racing Power 82. Let's see who could win. Yo! Yup! Racing Power 82 had literally gotten his body detached from him, and Donkey Kong gets way further than him. So Donkey Kong moves on to the next roundup, yo. Alright, then now, let's go, baby. Yeah, poor buddy, you're out of here, y'all. Alright, then now, next up we have Superior Burst 62 Need for Speed taking on Bonds of Steel. Let's see who could win, baby. Oh, yeah. It's Superior Burst 62 Need for Speed who won. Yeah, he literally went further than Buns of Steel, and because Buns of Steel got his fries stuck on steel, he literally got them, burned his tires, and yep, now he's eliminated. Yeah. Superior Burst 62 Need for Speed is further than Buns of Steel, so this guy wins and Buns of Steel is eliminated. Yeah, here we go now, baby. Okay, time to move on to our next trucks. Battle of the SUVs once again, baby. Yeah, baby. We have Burger Delivery taking on Demo Derby. Let's see who can win. Whoa. Yo. Alright, here we go now. It's Burger Delivery. Demo Derby. Out of the Derby. Burger Delivery moves on. And Demo Derby is eliminated, Yodaman, bro. Alright, then now, next up, we have Try to Crush Me versus Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. What am I saying? Versus Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Let's see who can win. It's Try to Crush Me. He literally done the try over the crush on Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. This truck is eliminated. Alright, Try to Crush Me. You're gonna try and crush Burger Delivery, bro. Yeah, what a quote, Donish. Alright, then now we're moving on to the next roundup. Here we are. We have the battle of the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Trucks and the Camp Crush Trucks. We have Bigfoot versus Race Ace. I'm having a feeling that Bigfoot's gonna win over Race Ace because it's his 50th anniversary, and let's see if he can do it. Yeah, Bigfoot wins. Bigfoot is literally bigging the competition up. Wow. Sorry, Race Ace, but you're eliminated. Yeah, he would never lose on any challenge. He would do whatever it takes to win a challenge, and he would always accept a challenge. And he's all like, challenge accepted. Yeah, in the cartoon series of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks and all, and yeah. Alright, now, here we go now. We have Twin Mill versus Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Alright, now, here we go, baby. Yep, Twin Mill outruns the dirt, and she moves on to take on Bigfoot. Mercedes-Benz Unimog, you're out of here, bro. Yeah, you're literally out of here. Sorry, it was just my father. He made juice for me and all. Anyways, although I'm kind of sick, I won't be able to drink the juice, but we'll see. Anyways, we have One Bad Scoop versus Camaro, but you all guys can see. But anyways, whatever, back to the video and all. Alright, then now, here we go. And One Bad Scoop used her ice cream to blind out Camaro. So the truck moves on to the next roundup, Yoda Man, bro. Yeah, and this dude is eliminated. Alright, then now we have the Battle of the Sharks. We have Tiger Shark versus Leopard Shark. Alright, here we go. Who could win? It's Tiger Shark! Yeah, Tiger Shark went way further than Leopard Shark, outrun the Fasto truck, and now she's eliminated. Sorry, Leopard Shark, but you're out of here, buddy. Tiger Shark moves on. Yeah, you saw my rough voice and all. Or you heard it. Yeah, anyways, now we have El Super Fasto taking on Chum and Get It. Alright, then now, here we go. Mommy. Yo, El Super Fasto, Chum and Get It. Wow, he is very fast. El Super Fasto uses Fasto speed, Yoda Man, bro. So, yep, Chum and Get It is out of here. Wow, wheeze. Alright, then now we have a villain against a hero. We have Bowser versus Donatello. Yep, here we go now. Let's see who can win. The hero or the villain? It's Bowser! He defeated the hero, and Bowser moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, too bad the hero couldn't defeat the villain, but Donatello, you're moving on, buddy. Sorry for you, pal. But anyways, now we have Donkey Kong versus Superior Burst 62. Yeah, Need for Speed. Yeah, I was about to be saying Superior Burst 64, but it's actually Superior Burst 62. Need for Speed. Yeah, Need for Speed. Anyways, okay, here we go now. Who could win? It's Donkey Kong. He's way further than Superior. Superior was about to become further than him. Was about to become further than him. Yeah, further than him. Yeah, further than him. But Donkey Kong took away everything from him. Yeah, and he won. Superior, my guy. Sorry, but you're eliminated, bro. Yeah. Poor guy and all. Anyways, Donkey Kong is moving on to the next roundup. Alright, now we have Burger Delivery versus Try to Crush Me. Let's see who can win. Go! It was Try to Crush Me, yup. Although Burger Delivery touched the finish line first, but Try to Crush Me went way further than him. So, Try to Crush Me wins and Burger Delivery loses. Yeah, Try to Crush Me crushed the try on Burger Delivery. He was very further to the finish line, but he uses Triforce to go even way more further than him. Yeah, Burger Delivery. Alright, now, so Burger Delivery is eliminated, Yoda Man, bro. Alright, then now we have the next roundup. We have Bigfoot versus Twin Mill. I'm having a feeling Bigfoot is gonna win and become the king. We'll see. Only one way to find out. No, wait. Yup, Bigfoot literally outrun Twin Mills' speed, and he moves on to the next roundup. Yeah, good job, Bigfoot. Twin Mill, I'm sorry for you, pal, but you're eliminated, bro. Alright, then now, next up, we have Wombat Scoop versus Tiger Shark. Let's see who can win. Alright, then now, baby, here we go. Yup, it was Wombat Scoop. I was expecting that Tiger Shark would win and take on Bigfoot. Yeah, we would be having the Howl's Monster Trucks Live competition and Howl's Monster Trucks Camp Crush competition, but, well, whatever. Wombat Scoop wins and Tiger Shark loses. Alright, then now, next up, we have El Superfasto taking on Bowser. Yep, El Superfasto is a superhero and Bowser is a villain. Let's see if Bowser can do it or not. Mommy? Yep, El Superfasto defeated Bowser. It means that he's moving on to the next roundup. Bowser is eliminated. The villain has been defeated, y'all. Now we have Donkey Kong versus Try to Crush Me. I'm having a feeling Try to Crush Me is going to defeat Donkey Kong. No, Donkey Kong defeated Try to Crush Me. He was about to use his Triforce, but Donkey Kong donked his way, and yeah. Try to Crush Me, you're eliminated. I got no idea whatever donk means, but I came up with it. Alright, now wait. Yep, there we go now. Alright, then now, it's now time for the semi-finals. We have Bigfoot, Wombat Scoop, El Superfasto, and as well as Donkey Kong. Now, here's the thing. I have an idea, okay? You see, it's Bigfoot's 50th anniversary, so I decided to make things a little bit way more specialer. So, right now, Bigfoot is not racing. First, there would be a 3x3 truck competition. If the loser truck... Oh, not loser truck, what am I saying? If the truck loses against the other truck, the loser would have to take on the other truck. And if they defeat them, then they would have to take on this truck. But if not, then they're eliminated. Completely eliminated, Yodaman, bro. So here we go. Let's decide on our own, okay? What do you guys think? Yeah. We have Wombat Scoop against Donkey Kong. Alright, let's get El Superfasto out of the way and see what's gonna happen. Mommy, daddy, Bobby, daddy, mommy, daddy, Bobby, daddy. Yep, it was Wombat Scoop who came on the finish line first before Donkey Kong. Yeah. So Donkey Kong loses, so it means that he has to take on El Superfasto. Alright, then now let's see what's gonna happen, baby. Let's see. Oh, Donkey Kong now just took down El Superfasto. Now he has to take on Wombat Scoop. Oh my gosh, this is literally going insane. Alright, then now here we go again. Oh, this is getting unfortunable. Alright, I'm hopefully sure Donkey Kong would lose. Or maybe he would win. I don't know. Type. Bro, this truck literally has gotten so much horsepower, man. Like, what the hell? Alright, then now here we go again. Wait. Mommy. Oh my gosh, this is literally becoming insane. This is literally becoming insane. This is literally becoming insane. Alright, then now I have a little bit of an idea. Let's see if this can... Bro, Donkey Kong is literally outrunning every truck. Like, what the hell? Oh my gosh. These trucks are very much fast. Bro. Come on, at least catch up some momentum. Do it! Oh my gosh. Okay, this might have been a terrible idea. This literally might have been a terrible idea of what am I doing, but... Oh my gosh. Very much terrible. Yeah, I should have not made things specialer. Oh, yep. Now we're having something talking. Yep. Look at that. Donkey Kong went way further than One Bad Scoop. So it means that One Bad Scoop is eliminated, although she did touch the finish line first, but she done a wheelie that got her stopped, and now Donkey Kong is way further than her, so he's moving on to take on El Superfasto, so One Bad Scoop is eliminated, baby. Alright, then now, here we go, let's see what's gonna happen. Who's gonna win? It's El Superfasto, baby! Yep, El Superfasto wins. He's moving on to take on Bigfoot. Donkey Kong is now also eliminated. Okay. Alright, and now this is it. We have Bigfoot versus El Superfasto. Who do you think you guys is gonna... No, who do you think you guys... who do you guys think is gonna win? Bigfoot or El Superfasto? My thoughts is Bigfoot because it's his 50th anniversary. So, yep, it's gotta be him. Alright, then now let's just take things a little bit on the inside and on the outside. We're gonna be doing this now. Yeah, now we're gonna be doing this. The finish line has been stretched a little bit. And yep, let's see who could win. Bigfoot or El Superfasto? Quite hard to guess. Yeah, quite hard to guess. I'm gonna have to be moving these trucks out of the way too. Who could win? Bigfoot or El Superfasto? Oh no, none of them touched the finish line, y'all, so we're going for it again. Here we go now. Here we go. It's Bigfoot! Bigfoot touched the finish line, yo, yep, Bigfoot's on the finish line. El Superfasto was about to become Fasto, but Bigfoot stomped his way over his path, and yep, El Superfasto is now eliminated. Goodbye, El Superfasto, you were literally good, but you've lost. Now, here is it. Bigfoot has to take on Maximum Destruction, our current king. Now here's the thing, you don't need one, you need two. Yeah. Wait, let me see if the camera is still being recorded. Yep, it's still recording everything. Anyways, here we go now. The trucks need 2 points. If Bigfoot gets 2 points before Maximum Destruction, then he's the new king. But if the Maximum Destruction gets 2 points before Bigfoot does, then he's the king forever. Alright, then now here we go. Let's see who can do it. I'm having a feeling it's Bigfoot because Maximum Destruction isn't fit on the, well, what do you even really call it? On the launcher and all. But I have a little speciality with you all. The ramps are now out of place. No time for long jumps now. It's time for low... No, well, not low. It's time for normal races now. What the... Isn't this gonna... Like... There we go now. And... Yes. Now... Here we go, baby. Oh, whoa. Now... 1, 2, 3... Oh! Yo, Maximum Destruction is really... doing it, bro. He needs one more. Alright, I'm having a feeling Bigfoot might lose. But, to make him win, because it's his 50th anniversary, well, what the... They won't just... Okay. Here is a new plan that I have up in mind and all. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Get rid of the extreme sunshine donish. Yup, the finish line is now even way more further than the trucks had thought. So let's see who can win. Whoa, Bigfoot. Biggie. Alright, here we go now. Who could win? Closer than close. Oh, it's over! It's literally over. Maximum Destruction has got ahead of Bigfoot. Wow. Clever Bigfoot. Whoa! Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, Bigfoot challenges Maximum Destruction to a duel. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's not over. Bigfoot literally challenges Maximum Destruction to a duo. Yeah, because it's his 50th anniversary, and oh my gosh, okay. Now we're going with these things, and he wants the ramps to come back. Okay, now I think I see it. Yep, Bigfoot, now he wants to challenge Maximum Destruction, our king, to a duo. Because it's his 50th anniversary, so yeah. Here we go now. Oh, Maximum Destruction is... Oh, no, wait. Nope. Maximum Destruction did not win. It's not a win. They did not win to the finish line, so, yep. We're doing it again. Here we go now. Oh, no. Yep, not yet. Oh, yep, Maximum Destruction did it. He did it. Now he needs one more. Here we go now, baby. Here we go now. It all comes to this. Oh, yep, sorry. Bigfoot cannot become the king. Yeah, poor Bigfoot. Oh, man, I'm so sorry for you, Bigfoot, but you cannot become the king. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I guess Bigfoot is challenging him to a bunch of more duos. Okay. Wait. Oh, now I get it. So Bigfoot is challenging Maximum Destruction to a duo. Yep, he's challenging him to a duo. Well, not to a duo. He's challenging him a duo. Not of 2 points, of 4 points. Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay. Alright, now I see how it's going. Bigfoot challenges Maximum Destruction to a duo. A duo of 4 points. So Bigfoot has done this. The tracks have been changed now. What's gonna happen? Oh, speed limiter race. Alright, then now, first up is the king. Let's see. The king. Maximum Destruction. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he literally touched the finish line. But can Bigfoot get way more further than him? Oh, yes, he did. Bigfoot is way further than Maximum Destruction. Wow, he needs 3 more. Let's do it again, baby. Alright, now the lanes are now switched. Here we go. Oh, poor Maximum Destruction. He could not touch the finish line. Alright, then now here we go again with Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot did it. Now he's got 2 points. Alright, now we're moving on to the next roundup. The next roundup is the mountain race. Yep, the mountain race. Okay, so, yeah. Bigfoot has 2 points, and as well as for Maximum Destruction. Now we have the mountain race, but who could win? Maximum Destruction or Bigfoot? We could see. Well, we've got one way to find out. Alright, then now here we go. Oh, yep. Wait, who is further? Oh no, wait. Okay, it's a tie. It's untellable to see whoever is further. I guess it's Bigfoot if I, like, put the little... Yep, it's Bigfoot, because Maximum Destruction's tires are very much small. And, yeah, so Bigfoot got further. He needs his last point. We're switching lanes and doing it again, bro. Alright, now here we go. Let's see who can win. Nope, it's a tie. Well, not a tie. It's, not a win. Okay, alright, now, here we go now. Come on. Still not a win. Okay, here we go now. Still not a win. Still not a win. Still not a win. Definitely not a win. Yup, not a win at all. Alright, now here we go. Yup, not a win. Alright, now I guess we're going to have to be bringing the finish line a little bit close. The mount a little bit backwards. Alright, now here we go, baby. Here we go. Still no big ol' win. Come on, Bigfoot. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Oh, brother. Well, looks like we're going to have to be bringing it this much further and all. No, wait. Hang on. Okay. Alright, then now. Here we go. No, no. Both of them touched the finish line together, so it's not a win. Yeah, sorry, Maximum Destruction. Both of you touched the finish line together, so no win. No big ol' win. Again. Oh, Bigfoot wins! Yup, it's over. Bigfoot now has 4 points. Wow. Apparently, Maximum Destruction lost his momentum and turned into a ramp. Yup, he turned himself into a ramp. And, well, not a ramp, an obstacle, and let Bigfoot do quadruple wheelies and touch the finish line on time. So, yup, it's over. Bigfoot wins. We have our brand new Monster Truck King of Diecast Racing. Everybody, just congratulate the king, Bigfoot. Congratulates our brand new Monster Truck Diecast Racing King, Bigfoot. Yup, because it's Bigfoot's 50th anniversary, so Bigfoot challenged Maximum Destruction to a duo, and I allowed that to happen. Of earning 4 points. So, yup, Bigfoot wins. He's gotten total 4 points, and Maximum Destruction loses because he has 3 points. Although you did see the part where the two of them had touched the finish line together, but it was a tie. Yup, it was a tie where the two of them had touched the finish line together. So, I cannot allow ties. Bigfoot wins and becomes our brand new Monster Truck Diecast Racing King. And Maximum Destruction loses and becomes our former Monster Truck Diecast Racing King. Yup, we have our former Monster Truck Diecast Racing King, Maximum Destruction. We have our brand new Monster Truck Diecast Racing King, Bigfoot. Everybody congratulate the king, Bigfoot. Yeah, baby. Yo, yeah, baby. Good job, Bigfoot. Happy 50th anniversary. Yeah. Heard them now, and as for you, Maximum Destruction, let's put you right over here with 5 Alarm and Torque Terror. Yep, you're no longer our king. And now let's put Bigfoot, over here. Yep, there he is, our brand new Monster Truck King. Good job, Bigfoot. Happy birthday. Happy 50th anniversary. Piranha Terror is next. Get ready. After this special is done being recorded, Piranha Terror would have her throne get lost, okay? Well, everybody, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this series is going on a pause right now until I get the Bigfoot 50th anniversary Hot Wheels monster trucks. Well, I'm teasing something special for you all. It's a surprise. I don't want you to know. I don't want to let you all know it right now. But anyways, this series is going on pause until I get those toys. For now, you got to be enjoying Cars Diecast Racing King / Queen, where Piranha Terror would lose her throne, and yeah. And yep, at that race, it was a tie against Maximum Destruction and Bigfoot. I don't count in ties. Yeah, I don't count in ties. I don't count in ties. I don't count in ties. So Bigfoot wins and Maximum Destruction loses. Bigfoot came further than Maximum Destruction. So, yep. He loses and he wins. Yo, Alright, then now, thank you all so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Peace out, baby.